expression?
No, you can Grimace, yeah. But do you remember Grimace, the character?
No.
From the McDonald's commercials?
Yes.
You had Hamburger and Grimace, the purple one.
That's really random.
Did you know that he is a taste bud?
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? What?
He's a taste bud.
Was your goal for me to just be in a better mood as we started?
No, I thought that was a dope fact and I didn't want to tell you earlier today. So I decided to tell you right now.
Don't he look like a grape or something?
Right. And back in 2000
why are we having this conversation?
Back in 2012, when they asked one of the McDonald's executives, they said that he was supposed to be a milkshake. And then they said, or the taste bud after having a milkshake. But then everybody thought that was dumb, but it was confirmed.
But also,
that he's a taste bud.
What kind of fucking milkshake is it?
I don't know.
I've never had a grape milkshake.
That shit might be
that
good,
sounds nasty.
What?
You ever had cough syrup?
Yeah. Not all grape things taste like cough syrup.
No, if it's grape flavored, it's pretty close.
Not always.
Yeah, if it's not grape.
You ever had a grape icy?
Nah, not for real.
You ain't never had a grape icy?
Oh, yeah, I mean, sure.
That don't taste like cough syrup.
It's close.
You ever had grape lubricant?
Nah, I don't just be eating lubricant.
I mean, sometimes when you put it down there and then...
I don't usually need lubricant.
Oh, but last night...
Just tried it.
That lube was great.
Can you start first before we
It's J-Rod.
listen to Bills?
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Boardroom, North Carolina or Ohio.
Okay, what the fuck are you talking
I'm not sure
about?
which boardroom it is. I know it's the city of Boardroom was showing love, but I'm not sure if they're in North Carolina or Ohio.
I didn't even know. Why are there two of those?
There's actually 3, but the other one I was like, oh, we're definitely not there.
Where was the other one?
I don't remember, but it definitely wasn't us.
Damn, we don't think we got.
Yeah, we don't reach out there.
We're not boardroom. Like, why?
Nah, we in Nigeria, but we ain't there.
Oh, it's in Nigeria.
No. Nigeria is somewhere that we are. Wherever
I know
boardroom,
that.
wherever the state is.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I forgot the state, but it was a state that wasn't us.
Yeah, shout out to Nigeria. I think that's dope.
Yeah, definitely.
Bring us out. We want to go.
That would be so dope. I would love to go to Nigeria, man.
Go. Okay, go ahead. You start talking about taste buds. Don't fucking look at me.
What? Taste buds fits in like sex and stuff?
Not purple ones. That's probably nasty. That's a disease.
Man. I feel like when you taste Rihanna, you see purple. She got like this purple aura about her, man.
You thought about tasting Rihanna?
Yes.
That's a weird like way to go with it.
What you mean?
You think she tastes like grapes?
Nah, I think she got like a grape aura. Like you taste her.
I think she's just way more of like a developed fruit, like a more like
mango?
Sophisticated, not like passion fruit. Or like, what's the one that looked like a star? It looked like it could be nasty, but I think it's good on the inside. That's not saying that's describing her, but it's like exotic.
Yo.
Like she could be, I don't think she's just a regular ass like apple or something. I think she's like, something crazy.
Like a dragon fruit? They don't taste good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They have no taste.
I don't want to talk about Rihanna because what if I meet her?
If you meet her, you're going to introduce me to her.
No, I would
you know
never
the
do
fucked
that.
up part.
I would never introduce anybody else to Rihanna. That would be my own experience by myself.
Well, I met her, and when
oh,
I met Rihanna,
slight flex.
That's more than a slight. When I met her, she was super cool.
We ain't got no house. I just
earth.
want y'all to know that he prioritizing the wrong things out here meeting Rihanna. But go ahead. Go ahead.
It was a super dope situation. She was super chill, relaxed. Man, we was all in the club. We was having fun.
Here's the thing. There's a lot of things you don't like to talk about, and that's fine. But there's also things like you don't fucking name drop Rihanna and be like, nah, it's a regular ass night. It was cool. Like, what the fuck happened? You cannot say that.
Nothing really happened. Like,
what situation were you put in? Like, nobody ever says that about Rihanna.
Because nobody knows Rihanna.
You don't know her. So what happened?
I do know her now.
What was the situation?
All right, so we were in the club. We were in London. We were in the club. We were chilling.
I always want to flex a country, a city,
Yo, do you want to hear the story or not?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think other people do because I don't think nobody ever is going to believe that you met Rihanna. But go ahead.
The guy who actually brought us to the club, he hits us up and he's like, "Yo, Rihanna's about to come through. She going to share the section with y'all." I was like, "I bet." So she comes in. We see her. She's real casual, real chill, real to the side. My man's try to holler at her, her homegirl, her best friend, whatever. Funny situation though. We're in the club and they want to take a picture. So I'm like, I bet we'll take a picture.
Yo, listen. I'm sorry. I try to let you get away with not saying shit, but it's like, this is a weird ass situation for a regular ass nigga to be in.
I'm not a regular ass nigga.
You are right now.
J-Rod.
Right now, you're a regular ass nigga. Like,
but
I
I'm
hate
J-Rod.
when you tell amazing stories and then it's like, oh, that's just for you.
I didn't even get to the part. So,
God.
So we go to take the picture and Rihanna's security was like, "Yo, it's all good. Just make sure you don't put no video on." Right. So my man's who was trying to holler at her friend is mad aggressive. You know the dude too.
I think I know who you're talking about. You talked about him before?
Yeah,
well, no, to me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Mad aggressive. He's like, yo, Jay, take the picture, take the picture. He doesn't have an iPhone at the time, and I don't know how to work his phone. I put on video.
God, of course you would.
With the light on, and the security immediately comes and throws his phone on the ground. Damn near smashes it to pieces.
Oh, he pulled a Trey Songz.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, he was like, yo, tell your mans, man, not to be doing no video up in here. I already told y'all. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know how to work this phone, sir. I'm just here chilling. But she was super cool after that and all of that. We all took a picture together. Yeah, it was a good night. I
got this one story about how I met Hot Sauce from
she was
A1.
real hospitable too.
We
went to a different city out there, and she had a couple of extra rooms and just told us we could crash in the rooms. Like that, I thought that was balling. I'm like, you don't just get one room.
I just hate you just like, nah, just niggas just because I just be in situations and like Rihanna's be coming up to me all the time. And I'm like, nigga, it's like mad people.
I just want you to know how close you are to losing me to Jennifer.
I'm not worried about that.
Yo, you better worry about Henny.
I'm not worried about that.
Henny from Want Me, man.
I'm sorry. Do you know who her last fiance was?
Do you remember who her first fiance was?
Yeah, but have you seen any of their credit card statements or any of their like?
Yo, Hennifer would love me.
You know how much they're worth?
Hennifer would love me.
No.
You don't think Hennifer would love me?
You would be her son.
Ooh.
No.
I've seen that porn
before. No. Not at all.
I've seen that one. It ends up pretty good.
Which one?
Stepson porn. Am I the only one?
No, I told you I watched like stepmom porn.
Yeah, man.
Before.
Yeah, and it was like, no,
I mean, I never
your
want
dad's
that to
gonna find out, and it's like, no, Jennifer, he won't. It's okay.
They're never Jennifers.
Sometimes they Spanish.
They're like Susan Sarandons. They're never.
No, I seen this
Jennifers.
one joint that was a Spanish joint. She had a fat ass. I forgot her name, but
they're never. Nah, they're like.
This one was a Hennifer. Well, no, she wasn't a Hennifer. She was more like a
Jen.
Yeah.
She was Jay.
I mean, how was your week, man?
I don't know. What did I do?
Let's be real. First and foremost, we late as fuck.
We are so late.
We are late as fuck.
We are so late.
And the reason that we're late as fuck is the same reason why, today wasn't the best of days is because of our goddamn kids, man.
It's not all of them. It's the babies.
The
twins are
slow.
Then stop. You've got to stop saying that.
They're
not. They are very aggressive. They
slow.
are angry. They are
slow.
3. Baby, stop.
Yo, you know what it is? I don't ever want to be embarrassed. So I figure if I tell people they slow now,
they're not
when
slow.
They meet them, it's like, oh,
they're
shit.
They're not slow. They've got a lot of, it's just, they've got things going on with them that we have. No, they're not slow. They're good. They're good boys, but they're also terrible boys. They are Gerard.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's them. They're not J-Rod. They are
You blame them
you.
on me?
They are you.
You blame them on me.
Oh, those are your kids. Those
I mean,
are
I know they're my
absolutely your
kids, but
they are absolutely your children. Yes. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I appreciate that.
Well, you should.
Because
know.
the way
You
I
identify
feel right
things that
now,
you're like, yeah, that's me. I was like that.
yeah, but not the being crazy part. I wasn't a crazy acting child.
There are also some things that you try to recall that your mom would be like, nah, he did that. I don't think you remember everything. That's your mother.
She don't like me, man.
Even the things that I say about my kids, you think my kid's gonna be like, nah, you wasn't like that. We gonna be in the background like, nigga, yes, you were. We were there. We saw it.
Nah, man.
There are a lot. There are just things.
Like what?
It's just a lot.
Like what?
No, they're just really animated and loud as fuck all the time, but they think everything's a joke. And that's why they can never get punished because they think getting in trouble is a joke. And the worst part about it is that half the time we can't keep a straight face because it's hilarious.
Yo, because they just laugh. They laugh. Go to bed.
Or they look at you. Oh, you can't even do a countdown with them. 1, 2, 3.
Fucking bastards.
Kayla got the 6 today. 4, 5, 6. Get your ass. Get your little ass in this bed. Like, or they're fast. They're fast as hell. And I don't think they got that from you. But
for
they
the
are
new listeners,
fast.
we're not using pronouns wrong. It's 2 of them.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You always want to bring in some shit. We weren't even we said twins.
Did we say twins?
Yes, we did.
I didn't know.
Anyway.
I was making sure.
No, it's fucking they are fucking fast. They fast as hell. Like just fast for no reason. Like I got juked the other day. Like I was trying to get one and he went around my legs and I was like, oh, this baby should play basketball. Like he was killing it, but
nah, they're not coordinated enough to play basketball.
You don't know what they could do.
Have you seen them fall?
Yeah, but I've seen them run and they are track stars at least.
They might be able to do some 100-meter dash real quick.
They are, yeah, but they have pissed me off all day. It's just been one thing on top of the other. I've just been out of it all day today. And my anxiety was flared up.
Well, you got to get the fuck out of that shit because we got a show.
What does that mean?
We got a
I'm
whole
out of
show.
it now. Do you hear me? I've got way more energy than I did a few minutes ago.
Listen. I don't want no on the bench, Kristen. I need off the.
You've got to stop telling people behind the scenes shit. Like you always want me to put on for something. Like I'm not like this, and then you're just like, you come on, give me this, and like nigga, no, I'm gonna give you what I give you all the time, which is just regular ass me, and I'm fucking hilarious. Now stop trying to prompt me and let's go. The fuck? Now I got anxiety again.
Wait, what?
Get on my nerves.
You didn't tell me how your week was, though.
It was fine.
That's it?
I don't know what I did.
Well, I know what I did.
What did you do?
I went to the dentist.
Oh, I went to the dentist. I did that.
Now you want to tell me what you did on your week.
I mean, it's just the dentist. Like,
nah, you know what? The dentist was cool for the simple fact I haven't been there in so fucking long. And I thought they were going to say I had like 1 million cavities or something like that. Because smiling is real dope. And I walked... It is, man. And I walked in there and the first thing I asked is, yo, how much for the veneers? And they told me how much for the veneers. And I was like, yo, how much for a cleaning? Just a straight clean.
That shit was free, and then you got in the chair, and it was like, but also.
But yo, you know it's bad when they say, "Oh, it's gonna be free," and then they look at you and say, "God damn!"
They don't say that. They don't say that. Because they gave me the same run, but it was just like only because you haven't been here in so long. But they said, "Oh, but your teeth are perfect. The bones are not weak."
Yeah, they hit me with the same shit. Your bones is good, nigga.
I looked at them. They was cute.
I've eaten fucking meat. I know that my bones and my teeth are good.
No, some people don't take care of their teeth still, and it weakens that shit. So at least they know, you brush. It's certain things that can't get off with a regular toothbrush that they had to go in and do, and that's fine.
Did they tell you to floss too?
They asked me, do I floss?
How many times did they tell you to floss? 3?
At least 3 times a week.
No. How many times did they tell you that you need to floss?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Because they kept telling me that shit. Like every
You
15,
used to
20 minutes,
floss a
they was
lot.
like,
but
yo.
your teeth are kind of close together.
Well, it's not because of that. I guess it's because of the number gap. So what? I don't know.
When they was counting the numbers down,
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck is that? And they was like, oh, don't be alarmed. It's just
Like there's a poster, and when I walked into the office, there was a poster that said, "Ask your doctor about your number." And I'm like, nigga, what number? What the fuck number should I be asking them about?
And why won't they know to just tell me if they got a sign?
Right. Why do I have to ask you?
Yeah, no, tell me.
So
what is the number?
After I asked them about the veneers and they let my whole life down, I asked them about my number. They was like, we don't know your number yet. I'm like, but this says ask you about the number.
They don't say next time. It say ask right now.
You know what I mean?
And I'm asking you. What is the number?
So as they're doing the cleaning, the only thing I kept asking was, so what my number? What my number? You know what I mean? The whole time.
That's crazy. You probably didn't even have nothing in your mouth when you said that.
Fuck you. That's why your baby's gonna sound like that when they get older.
Sound like you eating that pussy. Go. Sorry. You be trying to talk. And I'm like, why is he talking to me?
Anyway, but the dentist was a success.
Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody
cares about my dentist experience.
Nobody cares.
Fuck. I thought it was dope.
Okay.
I enjoy. Listen, when you're a parent, and my parents out there understand this, when you're a parent, you get excited about being outside.
I had the kids and I'm not excited.
You're not excited about being outside?
Not the dentist. Like at first I was like, yeah, we outside. We just going to the dentist. It's fine. And then I got in the chair and I was like, oh, they might do some shit in there. Like I forgot that you go to the dentist and they actually do. And she pulled out the pick. She pulled out this numbing jelly that looked like a needle. And every time she held it up, I was like, you didn't tell me it was going to be. She was like, no, it's going to numb your mouth up.
Wait, they gave you numbing shit?
She asked me if I would. I was like, hell yeah.
They didn't give me no numbing shit.
They asked you. They asked me, and I was like,
that's
yeah.
fucked
I was
up.
like, give me
Only
that
thing she
shit.
kept telling me is, if you need to take a break, let me know.
And I was like, fuck it up in there. Like, I don't want to feel nothing. I think I might have drooled a little. She kept patting me, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, that was the little, they put the suction thing in your mouth?
Yeah.
That was cool. And the whole time I kept thinking about, man, if I was eating pussy right now, this little tube would
You
help.
just said it was cool like you've never been to the dentist before.
I haven't been in the dentist in so fucking long.
I remember that thing. I forgot they do stuff when you get there.
I did not remember, but she was like, so don't worry, as I'm in your mouth, if you have to just stop me, it's fine. Just close your mouth and let it drain everything out. And after the third time, I was doing that shit every 5 seconds. And then I was thinking, man, like this is the perfect tool. The dentist thing, what is it called? Suction? Whatever. The little suction thing from the dentist, perfect tool to eat pussy with. Perfect tool. Like, just imagine you eating.
No, what I'm thinking about, what if it moves and then it just sucks inside of the vagina, or it sucks up
that
clit,
means
it sucks a lip up?
It helps.
No.
Isn't that what the womanizer does?
No, it's not the same.
Doesn't it suck up the clit?
It's not the same kind of suction. It's around the clit. It's not just full on. It's not like that. And it's strong suction too, because it got up all the spit in my mouth. I think it got some from my throat too. Yeah.
That's all I kept hearing.
Yeah. It was some stomach acid in that bitch. It was deep. That thing got everything out. I was like, wow, that works. Man. I don't know if you know, but it works.
But yeah, so I got to go back there in like 30 days. It's okay.
I mean, I got to go too, but I just wasn't as excited as you were. But okay, cool.
Nah, it was, listen, like I said, I'm excited. I was excited just to be out and away from the kids for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I was too. But then my phone died and I was like, all right, well, I can go home now.
Man.
I was mad, but it's whatever.
Did anything else happen this week?
No, we don't have lives.
My life is popping.
We went live for a second on IG. We watched. Well, that's later.
Got a care package.
Oh, we did. We got a care package today, right before we recorded, from Doers Clothing. Shout out
Doers Clothing. I'm actually wearing one of their hoodies right now.
Yeah, they reached out to us, sent us some stuff because they saw the love language clip that we have on Instagram. Look at you dropping shit. And I talked about how food is my love language, and that shit is real. And they sent me a shirt that said, "Food is my love language." I was like, they get me. They get us. They get us. So shout out to them. It's DOER S.
Yeah, I like all of this stuff. So for the next how many shirts I got? 3?
Yeah.
The next 3 weeks, I'm wearing their stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
I am wearing their stuff for the
next 3
weeks. I
gotta space mine out so I can have clothes. I don't have clothes. I'm about to go school shopping for kids. I can't. Yeah.
Oh man, are you ready for that? School starts next week.
No, I'm not. I'm not ready for it.
What do you mean you're not ready?
I'm not ready with all this COVID shit. I'm not really ready. I'm not, and I don't want to spend money. And then like all of a sudden they like, you know what? We can do online school. I'm gonna be like, fuck these people.
They are not closing the schools down.
Well, I think when it first happened, they stopped in the middle and they went to virtual school. So I think that's a possibility of happening. Nah. It started happening in a couple of other places.
They are not shutting the school. They are not shutting the schools down.
You are very confident.
I don't see it. I do not see it happening.
You don't hear about the stories with these schools.
Did you not see that country? What was that? CMT Summer Jam.
Exactly.
Did you not see how many people were in that audience?
That has nothing to do with
this country is not shutting down.
I didn't say anything about the country shutting down.
Well, if they don't shut down the country, they're not going to shut down the school.
Some schools are already being shut. They're not shut down. They're still going to school. They're going virtual. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened the first time. What are you talking about?
I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening.
I think you're just saying shit to say shit.
No, That's literally don't see it happening.
Why?
Because if it was that serious, if they took this shit serious the way they should take it, the kids wouldn't even be going back to school right now.
Yeah, but once they get in school, now you're in school. Like you're in school for a year or whatever, and then things will start to happen once everyone goes to school. They'll really start to see this shit, but it's already started happening in places.
Well, we'll see.
So
I don't think they have the wherewithal to just be like, yo, we gonna shut it down because the kids are getting sick. I think they might.
Well, fuck them. I'm gonna shut it down for my kid if she gets sick or get around somebody that is sick. If they have a case in that school,
one case,
because they had cases before, but everyone wasn't going to school.
Right.
So now it's to the point. It's like, oh no, fuck that. We're not doing that. No. You don't care enough about my kid. Like, I'm already scared now, but I want her to go and experience middle school because for real, she really hasn't been to middle school. She did a little piece of 6th grade. They were out all 7th grade. This is 8th grade. This is their last year. Like, experience something, but there's going to be some shit she can talk about later.
I feel bad for the kids having to go back, all the kids, just for the simple fact they've been home for a year. So it's like getting acclimated back to going to school. Like imagine being out. Just remember summer break. Remember how hard it was to go back to school after summer break?
Yeah.
Nigga, this was a year break. Year and a half break.
They're going to be excited at first. They're going to be like, damn, I forgot I got to get up.
I got to stay in this class the entire time.
Damn, I got to stay around these people. I got to see the same people. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. So I feel bad for them. But I'm excited because one kid is going to a higher grade, which means a couple more years till they go to college or to whatever trade school they want to go to.
Okay.
Or, experience life outside.
You sound like such a supportive parent.
What you mean?
You just sound supportive.
Am I?
Yeah, you're still the same parent that was like, you got to get out of 18.
Yeah, bye.
All right.
I seen a post. My man's posted something. Matter of fact, I think it was the same post where that you had showed me where it was saying the generational curse is putting your kids out of 18. And my thought is the generational curse is the parents not being able to support their child once they leave at 18.
But also, I don't want to put a time limit on it. Like, I want to make sure that I know that you're just secure. Like, I mean, if you're slacking around, that's different. But if you're trying to do something and it doesn't happen by the time you're 18, then I'm there to support you so you can be good and stable on your feet. I'm not looking at a time.
I guess. I just feel like if I would have left at 18, I wouldn't have been totally prepared, but with the support of my parents, I could have learned.
I might have had a baby sooner. I had one at 21.
Well, that's because you're nasty.
Yeah. Like, I would have just been out. I would have been like, wow, so this is the sex they're all gagging about, literally. And
gagging.
then I would have been out there gagging. I would have been out there.
So you think that you want to keep your child here after 18 so she don't gag on nothing?
Actually, that's a better reason than the one I had. Mine was just so she doesn't like fall on her feet, like on her face and be homeless and stuff. But like, nah, I don't want her to gag neither.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That is a nightmare.
Yeah, I'm not built for that.
That is.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's gonna happen. I'm not dumb, but
like I don't know how your parents look at you.
Oh, with disdain. My parents are like, "What have we created?" And then they're like, "Oh yeah, right. That's my kid." They get it, but that's nasty. Not like nasty, like nasty, like I don't even know what that meant, but not like just. But he's like, he'll walk up and grab my mom's butt, like just they've been doing that for years, like or just do shit and say shit just to get a reaction out of us, so we can be like, "Yeah, what are y'all doing?" Like they've always been like that.
Are we like that?
Yes, you grab my titty all the time.
Yeah, but I try not to grab it in the view of kids.
You literally like grabbed your dick. What did I say? That you smell good?
Yeah, and I grab my dick.
I said that. Why'd you repeat it?
Because I like it.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm talking about. Like that was your first reflex. It wasn't even like oh thank you. Just like like I feel it in my dick.
I do when you say certain things.
I feel compliments and my heart is in my dick.
I get a little whew.
What is that?
Like a little, it ain't hard, but a little chubby.
I don't have a dick. So
yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, ooh, I can't go in, but I can knock on the door.
I'm outside. Let me in. Let me in.
Let's get to the question of the day. We had a good question of the day this week. What's the wildest thing good sex has made you do?
You know what? Let me just say this up front. We posted our question of the day, like, a couple days ago, whatever. And then I saw Jasmine Sullivan's mentions and stuff, and I was like, damn, that seems like a good question. But I didn't realize how good our question was because some of these responses, I was like, oh, y'all up there. Like, y'all are some wild fucking people.
Wild.
Y'all wild.
And that's why we love you.
That's crazy. Like, I was like, oh, we ain't slacking over here. I was like, damn.
But what's your answer? The wildest thing you did because the sex was good? Don't think too hard. I'm sure you've done some dumb shit for good.
No,
dick.
you go first. I like when you go first. You usually have one right there.
Wildest thing good sex has made me do. The wildest thing good sex has made me do is tell her that I love you.
Boo.
Nah, that's real.
That's some bullshit.
What?
I know you've done wildest things.
For good sex?
Yeah.
I'm a pimp.
Are you? Currently?
Okay.
You just told a story about meeting Rihanna, and that's the wildest thing you can come up with? Come on now.
This is nasty. It's nasty more so than anything else. But the wildest thing I've done for good sex was eat the box, even though it stank. Hello?
I'm sorry. I don't know where I was just then.
I don't know either.
Because it was kind of boring, but it was also like, I mean, like I feel like you have more, and I feel like you've told me more.
I don't do a lot of wild things for good box, man.
Okay.
What about you?
What have I done? The wildest thing I've done for good sex. I don't know. I was fucking a dude that stuttered real bad. And I first like that's
a personal choice.
And it wasn't like I don't have a problem. Like you can't control it. I get it. You can't control that. It's not something that like that's a that's a condition. That's whatever. But I couldn't. I don't know. Look at me. I'm doing it now. Like I was cool with him. Like he was a cool person, but I couldn't get past it.
But you had sex with him.
I fucked the shit out of him, but he was fucking the shit out of me too. So it was crazy. It was good. It was good. But hold
on.
I couldn't get past it. But you know why? It was because he was also super fucking cocky, and it was like, yo, chill out. Like,
so if
like, be lucky I'm a good person.
If I'm knocking down the box, I can't be a little cocky.
No, just like in life, he was cocky. Like
if I know I'm slinging good dick out here, I have the fucking That is my right to be cocky.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I mean, it's some things you gotta just, like humble yourself a little bit.
Nigga, I'm knocking you down.
You're right.
Humble yourself.
I kept coming back. I continued to go back.
Hey, yo, I don't.
Like I was there. Knock.
I don't feel comfortable with you talking like that.
All right. Well, you asked me. What are you talking about?
I asked you for the wildest thing you done. That wasn't wild at all.
Yeah, it wasn't wild. I was just trying to think. I haven't really done anything wild, I don't think. No, I've told that story. That's not really for good sex. It was just sex. So good sex? Had his baby.
Nah, that's just dumb.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's worse because you don't even know if it's you or not. I mean, that's a weird response to a question like that when I've had kids by you.
Yo, you about to be doing this show on your own, I swear.
Why? I hated him, but it was good.
Because you are such a smart ass, man.
I hated him so much, but it was good. It was good. I got a bomb ass kid out of that too. What?
So you're not talking about me?
Kids. It's mad kids. What? It was so good. I had two at the same time.
We're gonna get to y'all answers now because I don't like Kristen at this moment. Shut the hell up.
All right.
Stayed for 6 more months. Wildest thing good sex has made me do. Took off work early and drove 3 cities away.
You've done shit like that.
Yeah, I've done shit like that.
Yeah, you've done that.
And I've done it for non-sex. I told you about that a couple of weeks ago.
You've done that. You've done that.
Tell my ex I was going to help a coworker out with remodeling their home every other day. Nigga.
I'd have been like, well, bitch, let me see the house. Where's the house? What'd you do? What did you do to the house?
Did you ever lie to when we were dating? Did you ever lie to me and tell me you were going somewhere, but you was really going to meet up with a dude?
No. You weren't worth it yet. It wasn't that time.
I wasn't worth it.
I'm
not worth a good lie.
We weren't together, so why do I need to lie to you about where I'm going? I don't have to tell you. It wasn't your business yet.
See, this is why I don't believe you.
What?
Because there were a lot of times I would ask. No, I would just ask you, yo, what you doing after work? You like, oh, probably just going home, going to sleep. And
I probably went home and went to sleep after work.
No, because I caught you. Oh, man.
You caught me?
Yeah, you had. I connected the dots one time. I connected the fucking dots.
That's a stalker.
That's not a stalker. That's me listening to you and you having bad memory.
I don't know how you caught. I didn't do anything to get caught.
No, I'm telling you, you told me you were going home to go to sleep, and maybe a week later, or maybe not even a week later, I was over here, I was talking to you, and you had told me you were doing something else. Then a couple of months or maybe a year or two later, when we were like together, you had told me you had sex before we had got together. And I was like, that's when.
I didn't have sex with a whole bunch of people. So I'm trying to.
It ain't got to be a whole bunch of people.
But I'm trying to narrow it down because I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
Don't worry. You ain't
got
got
to
know.
What it is? I think you just made some shit
up.
No, you can't even tell me what it was.
What was?
What happened?
What with the sex? I don't know. I wasn't there.
What did you put together that made you feel like
I told you I put together that you wasn't going home and going to sleep. You was going to wherever and fucking.
No, baby. I was not doing a lot of times I was going home and going to sleep.
Okay, a lot of times. Okay.
Mad times.
Okay.
All the time. Every time I told you.
What's the wildest thing?
You got attitude?
Nah, I don't need to have an attitude. I married you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially when you fuck the day before you make it official.
Nigga, it's nothing wrong with fucking the day before you make something official. That is the most humble stand-up thing you can do.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with fucking before you know it's official too. Because I'm not locked down to anything. But the world, I'm of the world.
You know what?
Until you tell me I'm of you.
Power wash your pussy. I hate
your
you.
Rib.
Fucking McRib, nigga.
Shut up.
What's the wildest thing good sex has made you do? Drop off my side chick in front of her house, knowing her boyfriend on the block waiting. That's fucked up.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up. Wildest thing that good sex made you do? Nutting her while she was ovulating, despite her being a dating app hookup.
It had to be some good sex.
I've done that before.
On a dating app hookup?
No, I've never done a dating app hookup, but I've definitely nutted in somebody knowing that she could get pregnant at any moment.
Why?
Because it was that good.
That's wild.
That's
wild.
that
You should have said that.
What? Because it's happened more than once. So,
okay.
I was playing Russian roulette.
Okay.
And when I wasn't playing Russian roulette, I was just happy that I didn't live in Texas.
All right.
Definitely let him finish inside of me while I was ovulating. That was funny because both of those came in at the same time.
It's the same people.
No.
they was together when that happened.
Yeah.
Like, did you know he followed us too? That's crazy. Y'all both follow us.
I let him fuck me in the bed I shared with my fiance at the time, and then left my ex for him. Wow.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
wild. I was trying to think if I ever did anything like that, but I know you've done it. I know you've done it. That deep exhale.
I've never fucked in the bed that I was sharing with the woman, but I definitely fucked in the house that I was sharing with a woman more than once.
Well, I know it's not me because we don't have one. So, and we had COVID the whole time. I mean, we was during COVID.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you.
No, it's not me. I know it's not me. One
Yeah,
of them
but
kids would have said something.
I definitely did that, and I felt bad. I felt bad afterward.
Did you?
No, I did.
Like right now when you talking about it?
No, I felt bad then too. I did. I felt bad then too. Yeah. I was a dirty dog, man.
Piece of shit, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Like you don't have stories, and then new stories come on. I'm like, what were any of these with the same bitches? Because it's just mad.
Yeah, some of them be with the same chick. Some of them be one-offs. Like
they were. You got to speak in past tense. You just do a lot of present tense talking out here with me.
I fucked in a 2-seater for some good sex.
Was that me?
Nah, and she was like, "Fuck." She was almost 6 feet.
Is it somebody that we've seen before?
No, I never fucked her.
Oh, okay.
I never fucked that girl. I was supposed to, though.
I just didn't know that many.
Nah. I was supposed to, and then she got engaged, and I never called her, and then she got engaged like a couple of months later, and I was like, well, okay. And then by the time she was unengaged, we were together, so I was like, I guess I ain't gonna fuck her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
Had me cooking an entire full course meal. Good sex will make you do that.
I mean, that's not crazy.
Bought him a BMW. What?
No, that's wild.
That...
Also, are you single? Because bitch, I would like one of those.
Yo, for real. Like when I read it, I went and looked at her and I was like, yo, she's cute as shit.
Yeah.
I just want to know, do you like couples?
But do you also like luxury vans? Because we could have used. We got a lot of kids.
I'm saying? Like,
we got a lot of kids.
Little 3-seater. You know what I mean? Hey, shit.
A 3-row.
Little 3-row joint.
Shit.
But mad.
God.
Be in a long distance relationship and pay his way round trip damn near every time. I've had that.
You know you've had that. You know people that have had that. You've just been. Like,
I've been that person.
Y'all are so.
What?
Where did all this money go to? Can you send him a bill?
No, I can't,
God,
man.
Dog.
Damn. Why you gotta be like that, yo?
Nothing. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I came at the right time, and then sometimes I'm like, maybe I missed it. I don't know.
Yo, you didn't miss anything. You just life was different when I was young, single, and with only one kid.
I've been yawning a lot. It's fine. I'm not tired. I'm tired. It's not like sleepy, but it's these kids have worn me out all day today.
Yo,
it's just,
fuck the kids, B.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fuck the kids.
I know people watch videos, so I'm like, yeah, they probably like, is she bored? No, I'm fine. I'm just kids. But go ahead. How was life different?
What?
You said life was different.
Oh yeah, life.
You forgot what you was at.
Yeah, man, because you goddamn.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sleepy face motherfucker.
Okay, go.
No, life was different. Like there was a time when my life revolved around two things: music and vagina. That was it. So if I wasn't singing somewhere, I was fucking somewhere. And sometimes the two were coinciding.
You sang when you fucked before?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you lying to me?
Mm-mm.
You sang to someone while you were having sex with... No, listen. You sang with someone while you were having sex with them?
Yeah.
What did you sing?
Oh.
Wait, how many times did you sing? Wait a minute, look at me. Jukebox, look at me. How many times did you sing? You joked a girl for saying a poem while she was sucking your dick, and you sang a song. Oh my, who the fuck did I marry? Who are you?
Yo.
What in the world? That had to be the worst sex in the world.
Nah, man. It was... Well, I don't know how it was for me. I don't remember how it was for me.
You need breath control to pump. I'm going to tell you right now, it wasn't good.
Nah, listen. Just
Somewhere over the rainbow, that's what you saying?
You ever
Judy
had...
Garland, that's what the fuck you saying?
Nah, like I would sing on stage. The girl would see me singing. So... You know, we would end up fucking.
That's not enough?
The same
I
night.
saw you singing. She's like, nah, can you sing that song to me again?
No.
What? Who? What?
It would usually be, yo, can you sing this song for me?
Was she 17?
No.
She wanted you to sing again while y'all were having sex?
More than one person.
I'm so glad I've never been a groupie, bitch.
What you mean?
I've never been a groupie. Like I wasn't around.
Why does that make them
I never would have
groupies?
done that. I never would have liked you. I never would have liked you. Oh my gosh, you're not a groupie. If I see you sing on stage, and I'm also like, but while we have sex, can you sing again?
Yeah.
That's not a groupie.
No, that's just a person that enjoys your voice.
You can't sing to me when you're done.
Hell no, I'm tired.
I don't need put a radio on. I don't need you to be my radio.
I had one girl. We was playing a.
She said, "Put on an instrumental and sing to that."
Nah.
I want the live experience.
Nah, I had one girl that was like, "Yo, can you sing this song?" Like the song was playing, and she wanted me to sing the song
in the middle of sex.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just don't love me or you just know me well enough to know that I would be like, get up, get up.
You've asked me to sing to you.
Not while we were fucking. I've asked you to sing to me before, like in a regular day where you could stand up and be by yourself. I don't want to be on you. Ew.
Yeah, man.
Gross.
That's not gross.
You don't think it's gross because your ego's getting stroked while you're also stroking.
You're right. That shit was dope.
Did you get all your notes out?
Yo, that's the crazy part. Sometimes it was a little rough.
Yeah, because you need breath control. You never had sex before?
Sometimes it was a little rough.
Have you had sex? Who are you? Who have I been having sex with this whole time? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man.
What song was it?
You're saying it like it was one time.
Well, give me the playlist.
I don't know. Probably John Legend, of course.
How many John Legend
112.
songs?
Well, one girl was like a real big John Legend fan.
She was like, nah, I got special requests.
Coincidentally, she's the same one that was like almost 6 feet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man.
That is so weird to me. That is weird. I don't want nobody singing to me while you inside of. Don't sing. I don't even want you talking to me. You gonna sing too?
Can I hum? The fuck? I've hummed while I've had sex before.
Not with me. I've never heard you sing a song unless it was like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because you just heard it when the babies played it.
Yeah, I've done that.
I don't know any. I've never heard you hum.
You've never heard me hum?
You've hummed for real?
Yeah.
But the fact that you can think about a song while you're inside of me does not make me feel good. Especially if I didn't request it.
Nah, it don't have nothing to do with the vagina.
I didn't ask you to sing it.
Like
so
I said,
now you like, oh, it's a song stuck in my head. No, you inside a vagina right now.
Yeah, but when that song call you, man, you just got to get it out.
The song calls you out. Hang up. Hang up. I'm sorry. I'll call you back. I am in my wife. Hang up.
No. You making it sound weird.
It
man.
is weird. I'm saying it out loud and I'm listening to myself and I was like, no, I don't want that.
No, it wasn't that weird, yo. It wasn't bad at all, actually. It was.
All right, I want you to try it on me. Okay. But if you can get through all the notes, then I'm going to know something.
Nah.
I'm going to know it's not good. If you can get through all the notes, it's not good.
Nah, like.
How do you concentrate on staying hard and also knowing the words because you don't know words to song?
Actually, some of the times, because I told you there was a time when I would nut really quickly.
Yes.
So, like, at least one person in particular, she wanted me to sing to her, and that helped me not come, because I was two girls in particular, like, that I remember distinctly asking me to, like, sing to them, and it helped me not come singing because I was thinking about the music.
I don't want that.
I'm just saying.
I want you to think about me. I told you I like romance. I like passion. I don't want you to. I'm doing this like you're mechanical because you're trying to hit the notes. So I'm gonna laugh if you don't. Like if you get to a high note, but then I squeeze it and you're like like that. I'm like,
Nah, I mean I'll do a run.
You'll
do a run real quick.
Come out the moan with a run.
Oh.
Yo, that is
yeah
stupid. I hate that we spent so much time on this, but that is the most interesting thing I've ever heard.
I mean, it's my life, man.
It was your life.
It was my life.
It's not your life no more.
Yeah, no.
It's not your life. Not over here.
Speaking of new life, did you see
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing
You're
it.
not doing what?
I'm not doing it. Go to another one.
No, we got to do it.
What?
Speaking of new life, did you see Lil Nas X's photo shoot for his album?
Listen, Lil Nas X is a troll and he is an artist and he gonna do what the fuck he want to do and he can do that. It's whatever. He's a troll. He does it all the time. That's like his thing. And it's funny because he also put out that album cover thing with the emojis like Drake did, but it was dudes. And that's just fucking funny to me. So I don't have a problem. Do whatever you want to do. That's his expression. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't.
Now I have to ask this question. Now it looks like he took it down, but Donnell Rawlings had a post on Instagram, and it was basically saying that he's for freedom or whatever, but Lil Nas X is confusing the kids.
But why does everyone always bring it to confusing the kids? Like, just explain to your kid whatever you want to explain to your kid. But also, I don't even think his kid is old enough to have an Instagram.
Who, Donnell?
I don't think so. I mean, that's nothing against him. You raise your kids the way you want to raise your kids, but we got to stop saying that all these outside things are affecting our children in the way that we're trying to position our children to think. Like, just, that's your child. Like, raise your kid. You tell your kid that, like, what your opinions are and leave it at that. I don't have responsibility over, those aren't my kids. I'm not taking care of your kids. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Like, if we know it's not real, like, it's not real. Like, cartoons aren't real. They're fucking cartoons. You got to explain to your kid that people don't walk around like that in color and drawn. Like, it's...
I could just see him looking at the picture and be like, nah, son.
No, I mean, I love Donald Rollins. I do. So it has nothing to do with him, but I think it's just people in general are just like, we just got to raise our kids the way we want to raise our kids. I don't want anybody to take responsibility of how my kid feels or what my kid thinks. Like, I explain, there are things that our older kids like see on the internet or whatever, and I've had discussions and I explain things, and it's like, they're not like, oh my God, no, this has to be real, or no, this has to be what I believe. Like, we have discussions about it. Like,
but do you understand people saying that it can be confusing?
I can understand someone saying that, but I don't understand when people think that everyone else is raising their kids. Like, people talk about Cardi B all the time, and Up and WAP and all this other shit, and it's just like, you're sending a bad message to kids and young girls, and like, just, they don't have to see all these things, or you can have discussions with your kids about these things. It's not her responsibility.
It's hard to shield the kids from things, and not every parent has a child that's just going to come to them with questions.
Well, maybe if there's something that you feel like is going to affect your child, you can have that discussion with your child. You can start the conversation with your child.
What about if you don't know that is out there? Like, for instance,
but that also goes into just, at certain ages, you do have to monitor things that your kids are paying attention to.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But sometimes you don't see things. There's so many TikTok dances out here that I feel are sexually explicit in the movement. And I won't know that because I'm not on TikTok. And I won't know about the dance until our daughter comes and she do it. And I'm like,
But it's one of those things that if that's something that concerns you anyway, then you go seek out the information for yourself. You can go. If you don't have a TikTok, I don't care about TikTok, I'm not going to see it until someone shows me. Why don't you go just, be in that world? Kind of get into what your kids are getting into. Like, learn the things that they're learning so you can be prepared with the information when it comes to you. Or if there's something you don't agree with or something that you want to have a discussion with, then you can bring that discussion. And we got to stop being scared to talk to our kids.
No, I don't think people are scared to talk to them. But I think the way the internet moves and the way these apps move, there's so much information going out there so fast.
There is, but we can also have discussions.
But if you don't know that, if you don't know what's happening, because it is moving too fast, you got a 9 to 5, you working your jobs, you ain't got time to be on TikTok, or whatever the case may be. You come home, you cook, you try to do your homework, whatever the case may be, you done missed the whole day, and maybe your first thing is not checking on the app to see what's going on.
You're right.
You just kind of trust that there aren't things out here that kids have access to that aren't pushing them towards things that you may or may not want them to be.
And that I understand, but I think that just it's not that easy. I mean, we've got multiple kids. Like, it's not that easy. I get it, but it's also one of those things. Like, if you're concerned about the things that are gonna get to your child or things that you think your child is going to be influenced by, you have to kind of put yourself in that conversation and put yourself in a space where you know what your child's being exposed to. Like, you kind of have to, if you're that concerned that somebody else is going to influence your kid a certain way, you kind of have to get in there and see what is out there, what kids are seeing or what kids are doing.
I just think it's hard for certain parents to do that.
It's hard, but it's still like, but you can't expect me to raise your child.
No, and I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
What Lil Nas X does, there's nothing that he does that shocks me because, like you said earlier, he's a troll. So
yeah, he does a lot of shit for discussions like this to get on
exactly.
people's nerves.
I'm never like, oh shit, and I'm never worried about what our kids are going to think because I think they have enough. I don't know the word, but
I think there were artists that were out before that did a lot of ostentatious things.
Prince.
Yeah, I mean, Prince, Boy George, like it's just people that did a lot of shit before now. Like, we were just watching the Richard Pryor documentary, and it was a lot of shit that he was talking about then that people were like, why the fuck would he be talking about that? That honestly he could talk about now. You might get canceled,
Yeah.
but he can still talk about it now because there's a lot more free speech still, though. There's a lot. You just have to pay attention. That's all that it is. It's just paying attention.
Okay. I hope you wasn't paying it. Matter of fact, I hope you were paying attention.
Nope.
To this. Did you see that massage video that was going around?
Yep, I did. I saw it.
You were paying attention, weren't you?
No, I watched the whole video.
I want you to pay attention because if you ever in your light-skinned life think that kind of massage is okay, we divorced that day. That day.
Well, I don't get massages. I got a real bad back, though. And you told me I should start going.
Nigga.
You told me I should start
Go to
going.
a massage therapist like that.
You would not
care. If you haven't seen the video,
you do not love me enough to care if that happens.
If you haven't seen the video, the girl is straddled to the guy that's massaging her. He takes off his shirt. He looks at her with these bedroom eyes starts.
It's skin to skin.
Nigga, he ain't no fucking baby and she a newborn.
Okay.
Some shit
Wait, what?
You know the fuck I meant.
It's not two babies.
It's not two babies.
They
You're
don't
right.
give a fuck
Well, we
about
got
skin to
twins,
skin.
so they be skin to skin.
Yeah, they be
but
skin to skin. They three. But yeah.
You know the fuck I mean, though. Like he was just rubbing her and all of this shit. Now I'm not gonna lie,
enough.
the massage did look like it was good. It looked like it was a good massage.
If you gave me that kind of massage, then I would not have to go out and get one.
I try to give you that kind of massage.
You've never tried to give me that kind of massage.
You a fucking liar.
You've never done that.
Nigga, I tell you let me massage you all the time and you be like, no, you gonna try to fuck me.
Cause you do be trying to fuck me. But back this week. Why you say it like I was a baby?
Cause
no,
man,
trying to fuck me.
I just be trying to help you out.
No, you don't. I would love for you to give me a massage like that. Actually, I would love that. You would never give me a massage like that because you wouldn't get through it. Because you would fuck me. You would not get through it.
I would.
And maybe that's the reason you need people like him because he can't fuck you. He's just giving you the massage.
You don't think that nigga fucking? You don't think the massage dude that was giving bedroom eyes and rubbing and had her titties all on his chest, you don't think he fucking?
Maybe he's not.
He is fucking.
Maybe he's giving you the illusion.
He is fucking.
He's giving you the illusion of fucking.
No, he's fucking. Ain't that much illusion in the world.
Well, why don't you just give me a massage?
I try to give you a massage.
Okay, without the fucking.
No, that's part of the massage.
Then I gotta go to him and be like, my husband said you can't fuck me, but I would like one of those.
Go to him if you want to.
I don't know where he is.
Go to him if you want to. Fine, I'll find him. I'll find a nigga. Go to him. Please.
Just give me one without fucking and then I'll.
No.
What? What?
I'm not giving you one without fucking, man. That's part of the massage. Is the whole you gotta get the whole package.
The happy ending at the end.
Hell yeah.
All my massages come with happy ending.
And then at the end, this is in the middle.
Be like, hey, you want me to finish the massage? What I'm
Yo, I've done that before.
You done nutted all over my stomach. Hey, you want me to your back?
Yeah, that's like the oil.
No, it's not.
Is that the oil? No. Little cool.
No,
but.
it's like dried up glue just gonna peel it off. It don't seep in. It don't seep in like you think it does. Stay right on the surface of the skin. What?
Oh man. Trick Daddy like getting his butt eaten.
Nope, that's the one I thought you was gonna go to first. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that.
No, listen. If you didn't hear it,
I'm not doing
Trick
that.
Daddy was.
Oh, they heard. They turned it off too.
Probably.
Nope.
Trick Daddy was on Drink Champs and he was talking about getting his butt eaten. Now, is nothing wrong coming from a person that gets his butt eaten sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You got a clean butt.
Yeah. But here was my problem. Besides the fact that it was Trick Daddy.
But also,
that's a problem.
You want to know how much I didn't want to hear it? Like, all I saw was the caption, and I was like, nope, and I scrolled right on past it. I was like, nope, not listening to that. I'm just going to keep. Matter of fact, I'm going to skip that episode. I love Drink Champs. But, nah, you just, actually, somebody give me a timestamp so I can just know what to skip, because I'm not doing that. I'm not.
But no, that wasn't my problem. Here's my problem. No man should have his legs in the fucking air when he's getting his butt eaten. If you're going to get your butt eaten, get your butt eaten like a man, all right?
You gotta scream.
What?
You gotta scream.
No, I
it.
just want them to know. Get your butt eaten like a man, and a man gets his butt eaten like he don't know what's about to happen.
Your thigh's too heavy for you to just have them up in the air like that.
So you saying I'm jealous? You think I'm jealous?
No.
I'm not jealous. I'm saying if you're gonna
Yo.
get your butt eaten, you should be laying down, and she should be able to have to lift your balls and just go under there a
It's
little
just
bit.
so funny because men always want to act like men are a lot of so homophobic that it's just like I don't want nothing near my butt. I'm like, y'all don't know what you're missing.
Listen, it's like I said, it's nothing wrong with getting your butt eaten at your
Inside
man.
of the, I mean, I don't know exactly, but I know what it's done. I can see the quivers, but I don't know what it feels like.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
Who said I was talking about you? I'm just talking about in general.
How many butts have you eaten?
I haven't eaten a lot of butts. Yours is the only one.
Continue.
Except for a girl. You know I've had sex with girls. You've had sex
I
with
didn't know
me
you
with
eating
girls.
butts out
I
here.
did one butt. I mean, I was just everywhere. They was everywhere. I was everywhere.
Continue.
I
You
don't really know how
nasty.
to go from there.
You
I think we can just put a period on that. I think that's where it ends. That's enough. What's next? Say you want to be live. I'm live. Live.
You posted this in our story this week, and I was curious about it.
Shout out to Passion by Kate. She thanked us for sharing it. So
Oh, dope.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah.
The caption was the 4 stages of couple sex. You want to read them?
One is you go at it like rabbits. Seriously, there's so much sexy time. The next one is you actually want to finish the movie. Seriously, how does it end? The next one is you've got this sex thing down. Seriously, you know what works. And the last one is the sex is still good but feels routine. Seriously, you got to mix it up.
My question to you is, where
I'm sorry.
you just gonna laugh before I even say?
Because I know what it is, but go ahead.
What stage of couple sex are we at?
I think we might be at 2 different levels. Because I really be wanting to watch the movie. And you just be like, nah, let's just fuck. And I'm like, all right, but I mean, we halfway through. Like, I really want to.
Why do you prioritize watching a movie over our lovemaking?
Because we can't do what we want to do right now. We can't be loud and all that other stuff. But sometimes, like, the movie is on. We don't get a lot of time to watch TV. And what if it's a good one? You never wanted to watch something real bad.
No, not that bad. It's called Rewind, On Demand, Pay-Per-View.
All right, you say that next time that you trying to watch another fucking Different World episode, and I ask you, can you stop for a second and do something? You like, nah, I never seen this episode. Nigga, it came out 30 years ago.
Listen, if you want me to do something around the house, I'm watching A Different World. If you want to have sex, we gonna have sex.
Okay.
Try me.
No, I wanted to know where your priorities were, and I see.
Yeah,
I
sex.
see. All right.
Sex
Okay.
is a priority,
It
man.
just depends on I guess it depends on, all right, that's
It
fine.
depends on what.
No, I'm just saying, don't let our kids die. Oh, no.
They be all right.
Are Whitley and Wayne gonna get married? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen
I
here.
be worried they might have changed it up and I didn't see it. Where are we at? I wanted to touch on this because we are a sex podcast, and I think it's really important that we talk about this. Over the week, Texas banned abortion past 6 weeks.
But this just happened like yesterday, right?
No,
Or-
the Supreme Court yesterday
told them they're not gonna.
they're not going to change overturn it. Exactly. Where are you at with this?
That's fucked up because apparently it also doesn't allow you to perform one if it's incest, if it's rape, if it's anything. And also, why the fuck are y'all making decisions for what people should do with their bodies? Like, I hate that shit. just have whatever. I'm super pro-choice. Like, do what you need to do for you, but like 6 weeks, you might not even know you're pregnant by 6 weeks, and
that's
what
something I was reading. Most women don't even know they're pregnant at 6 weeks.
I've been pregnant mad times. Like, I know. I know. Sometimes I didn't know. It was a surprise to me too. But like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Like, you don't know. Anything could have happened to you. You don't know. So fuck them. And now what I saw today, that they can also open carry, and they don't have
we ain't there yet. Calm down.
Oh, we talking about that too? I didn't know.
Yeah. We just here.
I thought we was just in Texas. I'm not going there. I mean, we got some Texas. Like, shout out to y'all. I would love to know what y'all think about this, but like, that's some bullshit.
No, it really is. It's not fair.
I'm gonna buy me a gun just cause if we get a date in Texas. Just for that shit.
We not there yet.
All right. Well, fuck it.
God damn.
All right, go. I don't care. Why? We just talking.
We not. No, we ain't. See, this the problem.
All right, keep going.
I'm doing a show.
Now here you go.
You
giving out the secrets. Now you giving out the secrets. Go.
I fucking hate you, yo. I fucking hate you, man. Well, since you want to go there, let's go there. All right. Things that have nothing to do with sex. Texas is wait, what is it? Texas can now openly carry guns in public without a permit or training. Go ahead.
That's fucking wild.
Wild West.
That's wild.
Wild West.
No, baby. You don't have to say it twice. It wasn't funny the first time. But that's crazy. Like, no permit or training. I don't even understand what that means. So just like,
that means you can go in the store, buy a gun, and you
just
good.
Have it.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Texas, we coming out there, but we gonna need security.
Like, that's maybe that's why we know so many people that do security now. Like, I think it's preparing us. Like, they knew this shit was gonna happen, because that's crazy to me. Like,
yeah, no, that's super crazy.
It's getting wild out there. It's the last days, man.
Oh my God. I'm so tired of people saying that.
Oh, my bad.
I had somebody call me the other day, and
I'll tell you your day's number, nigga, and hang up.
No, he was just telling me about the vaccine and how we living in the last days, and I'm just like, I
feel like I
generation,
might know who that is.
Yeah.
I can just tell.
every generation has said the same thing. We're living in the last days. I get it. You guys really want Jesus to come.
No, I don't think that's what's happening.
No, I mean,
I don't think that's what's happening. It's just a lot of shit. It's just a lot of shit. I don't know. America is just going through a lot right now, and
America's
I know we've
still
been through
young.
a lot. I know we still figuring it out, and I get that. But like, it's a lot of shit just happening left and right now, where I'm like, if we just letting everything loose, like we just out here governing ourselves for real at this point.
That's America.
Like, no, not even. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a political person. I don't want to do this, so I don't know.
All I know is when I go to Texas, I need security.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Weed ain't legal there, is it?
I don't know.
We should find that out.
Why?
I don't know. I want to know what they get into.
You don't smoke.
Not no more. But I mean, I would. I feel like I'd have to be high to go there.
Why?
My
You be
anxiety would have to
paranoid.
be down. I don't know.
So you going to give up anxiety for paranoia?
Maybe. I don't know. I just got to be on guard, and weed just makes me chill a little bit, but I'm still like very aware of everything. So,
Oh man, I get it.
know.
I told you about the time we was high in the Uber, and I thought he was going to kidnap us. I was that high.
I was going to kidnap your ass?
Yeah, I thought he was going to kidnap both of us. And then you got mad at me because I was talking loud in the car.
We was